I love movies and the pretend and the make-believe and the fantasy of what the world could be. And until the world is 100% perfect and completely fixed, I will never be done. My name is Jennifer Lopez. I'm a performer, a singer, a dancer, an actress. I'm a producer of music, television, and movies. It's hard to just kind of put it in one word. From very young, I never wanted to be put in a box. I wanted to be smart and athletic and sweet and tough and a tomboy, but also very glam. That's why I became an actress and a performer, because you get to be a lot of different things. When I first came on the scene, I wasn't trying to be the size 0 model or say I wasn't Latin and change my name. I was Jennifer Lopez. I had a big butt. I embraced that, but I didn't want to just be the Latin actress or the one who played those type of roles. I wanted to do different roles. Innovative is where you break outside of the box of what is expected. There's different acts in our life, and every day I'm trying to be better version of myself. It's one of those things that I feel that everybody feels. You know, you don't want to worry. You don't want to worry anymore. You don't want to think about it. You want to feel protected. You want to feel safe. You know, when do we get to that point? And I think confident as I am, and I can be at times, I'm also just as insecure as any other person out there. Confidence is something, I think, is something also you have to strive for. Filling the tank up of yourself with this love and understanding your worth and your value.
You know, I'm a single mom raising my own so-called non-traditional family. I try every day to teach my children to be kind and tolerant, to dream big, but most of all to love themselves and others unconditionally and without prejudice. Because when all is said and done, that really is the most important thing they could ever learn.
Thoughts create your life. What you think about yourself or about anything is what will manifest, is what will happen. If you can dream something and hold on to that and have the determination and the confidence, then you can get it. You can make it happen.
We are who we are. We're the nurturers, the givers, and we are the leaders.
We think, I can't do it. But you can.
You got to give yourself time and space and all of that middle part that's difficult to grow and to realize things about yourself, to become your own best friend, to love yourself.
One step at a time. Keep your feet on the ground, grateful, humble.
When you really love yourself and care about yourself and cherish yourself and give yourself that worth, you don't allow people to treat you in any other way except that is loving and healthy and how you would treat them.
We're all extraordinary.
Be the best, happiest, healthiest version of yourself.
You know, I think I've felt that way. You know what I mean? And so where you have some, I don't let the opinions of others really influence how I think about myself. And that took a long time, because in the early part of my career, I did, and it made me feel really bad about myself. So I came out and I had my first song went to #1, and my first album went to #1, and my first movie went to #1. I was like, yo, I'm killing it. And then everybody was like, she can't sing, she can't dance, she can't act, she is just a pretty face, or her butt is big, or whatever they were saying about me. And I started thinking, yeah, that's true. And it really hurt me for a long time. And then I started realizing I just kept going. You asked me what I did. Despite the hurt and the pain, I just kept going. And I just couldn't allow myself to let that become who I was. I was like, no, I'm gonna make another record. I'm gonna make another song. I'm gonna make another movie. I'm a great actress. I'm a great singer. I'm a great dancer. I'm great at this stuff. And I'm gonna keep going. And I did. One who you just want to be around, and you're just never satisfied without them, and that kind of love that makes you keep wanting more and more and more.
Why are you an original?
Being an original for me is about not following anybody else's path, trusting your vision, being unapologetic about that.
What is your superpower?
My Bronx, New York sensibility, to be honest. Always in that survival mode, which is what I think keeps my work fresh.
What's your thing?
And everything I do, I always want to kind of make it better than the last thing that I did. Pushing myself to be better and better and better. You have to have your eye on the prize and constantly be reaching for it. There has to be a relentless quality to you. That's somebody who just won't stop making things happen, not being afraid to do whatever it takes.
I just think that I want people to know that we really are limitless. Like we really can accomplish anything that we set our minds to do if we work hard enough at it. I think the work is required. But I think there are no boundaries.
Right.
When it comes to dreams and desires of things you want to do with your life.
Right.
That's personally or professionally.
Right.
That you deserve all of that. Whatever you want. But
it's really been a life's journey of trying to figure myself out and where I fall short and where I could be better and where my patterns from my childhood have held me back in different areas of my life. Growing up in the Bronx really did shape me because I grew up with not a lot. Everything about me, my kind of grit, I've never thought about it or described it this way before, but it is the heartbeat inside of me that is the Bronx and my upbringing that continues to drive me. What I strive to share with my work and with my audience is that you're limitless. It's taken me a while to get to the point where I even realized that for myself. But now that I do, I really feel and operate with that sensibility all the time, that there is nothing that I could not accomplish if I wanted to. And I believe every single person holds that power. It's taken me a while to get to the point where I even realized it's not always about talent. It's not always about education. It's about persistence and hard work. And if you are dedicated to that, whatever dream, however big it is, you can accomplish it. When you're a creator, there is no last chapter. You just keep going. I'm so happy with everything that's happened in the past 10 years, but the next 10 years, oh my God, just wait and see. I don't even know what's gonna happen.